Hello artists, Mrs. Castle here, and we are going to do some gradations on plain colored pencil. We're not combining this with anything. So I'm gonna do yellow on this one, but I'm gonna start at the dark end and work my way towards the light end. And these need to be a smooth transition. And this is just my first layer, so this is not as intense of a value as it's going to be at the end. And I'm lightening up my pressure as I go. So by the time I get to the end, you might not even be able to see the yellow that's here because it's going to be so light. It looks really, really light, but there is pencil there. So start back at this end, and I'm going to put another layer on. And I'm not going to go all the way down to this end again. I'm going to just go not any farther than that. Well, maybe a little bit, just a little bit to help it transition. Start back at the dark end again. And I'm only going to go about halfway. My next layer, I'm only going to go about that far. Okay, looks like kind of have a line about right there. So I'm going to add lightly, 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 lightly. I'm going to add a little bit more, even lighter pressure. Okay, I'm going to call that done. Go from the lightest light value, yellow value that I can make to the darkest one, the most coverage of the paper, and I'm done. Okay, let's do green. Okay. All right, since green is so much darker, I'm going to start very, very gently down at my light end. Some glue on the table. That's why I was getting that circle. That's a blob of a little smear of glue that was on the table. Okay, another layer. Okay, I've kind of got a line there. I've got a line there, and sort of there and sort of there. So I need to smooth those out. Okay, much improved. Now I'm happy with the green. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Let's see, take the yellow and the green out, and I'm closing my eyes and I'm picking purple. All right, so I'm going to start down here really, really light. I'm going to go ahead and do this gradation. You can do the third one for extra credit, or you can choose to stop now. If you want to see the third one, keep watching. Another layer starting back here, pressing harder, but not super hard. I know I've been talking about not pressing too hard. Actually, okay, I'm going to show you on this little piece of paper. Some students, when they're working on value scales, and we especially like this, they want to press this hard. And just do it one time. Okay, that's worn my pencil down a lot right away. And it looks streaky. And it's kind of hard to fix. It's like even though I'm going over it this way, I still see the streaks the other way. And if I layer it with another color, let's use the red, it's very difficult. Well, that's turning out not too bad, but it's still kind of hard to layer up colors and get the color that you want, and I can see that it's uneven. When I put my purple back on top of it, it doesn't show very much, and I can still see the streaks, the first strokes that I put on there. So layering is just a better way to go. I can get that dark layering, and it's just going to look better. So that's what I mean. Don't don't use maximum pressure right away or at all, because you're going to wear down your pencil really fast. And you're going to need, and after a while, it's going to make your hands sore. So why put yourself through all that? Okay, I'm starting to get down to where the wood is getting close to the end, and you don't want the wood to scrape the paper. So I'm just going to sharpen my pencil, and then I can start again. And then the wood does not scratch the paper. pretty good, but I'm gonna add a touch more down here so we can see the purple just a little tiny bit. Kind of a line right there. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I can pick at it forever. Anyway, now that's better. Okay, that's that, and thanks for watching. Okay, this one is optional. Okay, so you don't have to do that one, but do those two. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see your gradations.